Welcome to Clintonville Today, the daily video update for your neighborhood. I'm Cliff Wiltshire, editor of The Booster, and here are a few of your top stories. Columbus City officials visited the community last week to explain their position on the possible widening of East North Broadway, where it intersects with North High Street. Vehicles traveling westbound on the street are not allowed to turn left, southbound, onto High Street. This causes many people to find alternate and sometimes illegal and unsafe ways to continue traveling south. City officials are recommending the addition of a new lane, which provides a left-hand turn lane as well as two through lanes for drivers heading west of High Street. Nearby neighbors have protested the plans, saying an additional lane will add too much traffic to a historically residential street that's in close proximity to two Clintonville schools. City officials say the decision to add a lane must be made by local leaders and residents, so the conversation will continue during the next few weeks. Now let's turn things over to Seth Shaner, sports reporter, who will talk about the upcoming high school softball season.
Thanks, Cliff. First, we're going to break down the softball a little bit in the area. Watterson, Upper Arlington, and Whetstone will continue to field good teams as usual, it would appear. We'll start with Watterson. The Eagles returned 6 letter winners from last season. They went 18-8 and lost in a sectional game to Dublin-Kaufman 2-0 in their season. Elizabeth Rock will play at Muskingum College next year. She's one of the key veterans. She's played 3 years already on the varsity. And last season, Watterson was the co-CCL champs. They'll look to do so again with Reedy being the main competition. And of course, always between Watterson and DeSales. That's a big rivalry in every sport. Coach Mike Huff says that he's got a lot of experience behind inexperienced pitching, and he kind of likes that. Last year he had an experienced pitcher, but he didn't really have the experience behind her, and it maybe showed a little bit toward the end of the year. But now this year he's got all experience all around the pitcher's circle, and hopefully they'll be able to build off of that. And now we've got a little bit of a special thing for you. Whetstone, who scrimmaged Worthington Christian last night, they're getting ready for City League North play. And here's Whetstone coach Larry Peck.
And we hope to challenge for the championship of the City League North and then to move on to the city championship game. 2 years ago we were city champs. Last year we weren't. We lost 2 games to Centennial, and then Centennial went on and were city champs, deservedly so. Our non-league schedule, we always try to play a competitive non-league schedule. So this year we're playing Watterson, Westland, Big Walnut. We've got 2 games with Franklin Heights. We play Worthington Christian. We play Worthington Kilbourne, Dublin Jerome, and I'm trying to think, Bexley and Reynoldsburg.
We'll close today's vidcast with a reminder to be safe, as the springtime swings in temperatures can cause volatile weather. This morning at 9:50 a.m., the 157 sirens that are part of the Franklin County Outdoor Warning System blared for a short time. They usually sound the alarm at noon every Wednesday, but this morning's alert was part of this year's statewide tornado drill. Be sure to check out the Booster Clintonville local page at columbuslocalnews.com for more details on these and other stories. Thanks for visiting, and stop back often to keep up on the latest of the Clintonville scene.